Testing, 1, 2, 3. Hello. What's a nice little setup we got here. Hello, guys. I hope you're doing well. It's William here, and today I just wanted to go through some foods that I think you should be eating, or some foods that you can replace with other foods. Because at the end of the day, if you're watching this, you probably want to get shredded, even though I'm not shredded. But I'm trying my best. I'm trying my best. Okay. So here are a few foods that I think you should be eating, and what I eat personally, because I'm not gonna lie, I hate tracking calories, and compared to a lot of people, I'm quite weird in the sense that I'm very happy eating very bland or very outlandish food, which you're gonna hear about this right now. So when it comes to dieting and whatnot, there are several things that we need to make sure that we're doing. Firstly, make sure we're drinking a ton of water. Making sure we're drinking a ton of water, okay? Obviously, 2 litres a day, that's the average. That's what you want to be drinking. Probably, I would say, obviously, well, to be honest, I'd probably go for more like 3 litres, especially if you're training. And in a warmer climate, you definitely want to be drinking a lot. Also, sticking to the same amount of meals. So, breakfast, lunch, dinner. Easy peasy. If you want to go 4 meals, cool. If you want to go 5 meals, cool. It doesn't matter. But if you're able to consistently stick with that, I think that's great. And overall, there's nothing wrong with it. Yes, you can vary up your diet. And if you have the ability to do that, if you got your mum cooking for you, happy days. But I'm in the position where I can't do that. I've got to cook myself. So I'm prepping the same stuff every week, okay? So we want to make it simple, and these are the things that I do, is that I replace the shitty food with whole foods, which are a lot more healthy for you. So the first one that I think a lot of people don't know about this, or they don't want to do it because of the smell, and that's sardines, okay? Sardines, right? If you go to work with a tin of sardines, you're going to have everyone running away from you because they absolutely reek. However, for 50p, you're getting 20 grams of protein, you're getting your omega-3s, and you're getting lots of vitamins and minerals that you need for everyday life, right? You can throw away the multivitamins, just have a tin of sardines, and you'll be absolutely sorted, okay? Trust me, they're cheap, good source of protein. If you get them in brine, even better, or spring water, very good as well. They're cheap. And yeah, honestly, I would rather have a tin of sardines over a tin of tuna, literally, because when it comes to tuna, don't get me wrong, it's absolutely great. But if you have lots of it, I've heard reports of people getting like heavy metal poisoning, because tuna is one of these, I believe, is one of these fish that live for a long time. And with how polluted the seas are nowadays, having fish that are in the sea for a long time and then being killed off to then go for human consumption, the fish are naturally going to absorb more, well, plastics, heavy metals and stuff. So consuming a lot of tuna, yes, it's good for protein and for calories as well. However, may not necessarily be good for your health. That's why I think sardines is a great alternative. And as well, if you don't want to be eating red meat a lot, or want to replace chicken or something, sardines and fish, great source. Next, nuts over crisps, right? I probably, for the last year, right, I don't remember the last time I've had a packet of crisps, right? And I've replaced all my crisp intake, because I used to have crisps like every day. I replaced it with nuts, okay? And my favourite nuts are pistachios, right? Pistachios, again, you got the protein, you got the good fats, you get them salted, they taste very nice as well. You could go for any sort of nuts. You go for almonds, you go pistachios, you go cashews, you go peanuts. It doesn't matter. Nuts are a really good source of fat, and they're healthy for you, all right? And they're a lot better than crisps. They're going to keep you fuller for longer rather than a packet of crisps. Because if you're like me, and you've noticed over the years, a packet of crisps were enough. But now, literally, the majority of the bag is just air. You're getting scammed, right? Instead, pay the extra premium, get a packet of nuts, because trust me, they're going to be a lot better for you, a lot healthier, and it's a great alternative to having fucking crisps, all right? It just is. Next, fruit. Right, this is an obvious one, okay? When I go to work, the boys like to bring in a lot of biscuits. They like to bring in a lot of cake, right? But I try my hardest to stay away from it, but sometimes I can't help myself. It's there, and it's just like, oh, one biscuit will be alright. And once I've had one biscuit or a couple, I'm usually like, that's enough, right? But if you stay away from biscuits, you stay away from sugary things, a good fruit, right? The sweetness of fruit is literally all you need, okay? Over there, bananas. I would debate this with anyone. Bananas are the best fruit ever, alright? Don't come at me with strawberries or apples or whatever. Bananas are the best fruit, okay? You cannot deny it, okay? You get in the sugar, like the sugar rush. Or actually another alternative is replacing sweets and biscuits with honey. If you get an organic honey, you put that with some berries, Greek yogurt, some oats or something. Trust me, it is a really good dessert. And it's a lot healthier as well compared to having cake or biscuits. And at the end of the day, you're still consuming sugar. Let's not forget this, like, fruit is still sugar, but I'd rather be eating fruit rather than some biscuits, because at the end of the day, the fruit's going to keep you fuller for longer, whereas the biscuits, like having a couple of biscuits is going to be the same as having a bit of fruit. And what's going to keep you fuller for longer, just based on a volume standpoint, that fruit's going to last you a lot longer and keep you more satiated. So that's very important to consider. Are there any more? So going back to the whole dessert, let me tell you my... Actually, no, I'm not even going to talk about that. Another little bonus for you, I guess, which I think might be useful, is eggs. Personally, for me, I eat eggs now every single day. They keep me full, they're high in protein, they contain good fats. I was going to say something else. High in protein, contain good fats, and they keep me full, right? Eggs are probably your best friend, especially when it comes to testosterone, comes to muscle building. Personally, for me, I can't hack whey protein powder. Like, it doesn't settle well with me. Maybe in the future I might start having it, but for me personally, I personally prefer eating eggs. So I'll have 4 to 6 eggs a day, right? And they're easy to cook, literally. I used to be lazy and microwave them. If you got a gas hob, trust me, stick them on the hob, scramble them, fry them, I don't care, boil them, scramble or fry them, because trust me, it's a lot better. But that is literally a meal right there, okay? You don't need to overcomplicate it. You crack a few eggs in there, and I'm sorry, if you can't cook eggs, you got bigger problems, right? You need to sort yourself out, all right? So that's literally it. Just I thought I'd come along and create this quick video just to help some of you guys out there who may want to know what some good alternatives are to replace certain foods. Because I'm not gonna lie, when it comes to things like sardines, I generally don't give a fuck what anyone thinks. Like, if I'm going into the kitchen at work and they're complaining, oh, it smells, I don't care. I'm still having them because that's what I've got to eat at the end of the day. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed today's video. I hope you gained a little bit of value from it. And yeah, I'll be creating more content like this in the future. So that's all I really got to say. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you have a blessed day. I'll catch you in the next one. I really enjoyed that.